Alright, and hello everybody, I'm the Supro27 and welcome to another Dokkan battle video. We're here for this ambition of the new Android event, which just looks like it's Infinite Dragon Ball history, but for crossovers, or maybe just specifically for fighters. This will certainly be interesting. As per normal, there are some missions that you have to do other than beat it. You got to beat it within 15 turns, 3 Android category allies, and 3 crossover. So the team we're going to be rocking here is the crossover team, obviously. I did also just do the Easy A for this one, which is something that's kind of stupid, is that you may notice that she has Android Assault Link level 3, but I actually had to get it on a SSR version of her because it does not transfer over, so I had to really quickly go get another one. It doesn't show there. But I had to really quickly link level her. She's going to get her own dedicated video where I talk about how to link level her and like going over her kit. So I don't actually really know what she does. I just wanted to easy A her because her passive before Awakening is just like Android category allies 2 key and 30% of stats. So we got Super Mira. He should be fine in here. This 21 is pretty underpowered, but we can actually get to see her transformed state maybe, which would be pretty pog. And then we're going to just be running the Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4s because that's like the most powerful rotation in the game. So let's go. We're obviously going to try to no-item this. I don't think that this should be difficult, like, at all. I would be surprised if we struggle. We're going to get to see a lot of fun animations too. Ah, damn, I should have turned on animations. So we could have seen Vegito's intro animation. But it's fine. As per normal with, like, these Infinite Dragon Ball stages, they're a lot of fun. I like using characters that you wouldn't normally use. But I see no way in hell that we're going to struggle. I've seen debate going around whether or not is this guy the best TUR in the game. I would say he's probably number 2, because Majunior can do, like, maybe not as much damage. I would say that with my whole chest out, there's no way Majunior can do more damage than him. But just the fact that he has the giant form and like the super powerful active skill, which makes him a fantastic unit against multiple enemies, an ESPR or World Tournament or things like that. The fact that it gives like the 1-turn attack break, I think Majunior is still number 1. Then I would honestly say it is him. Like, yeah, you have to run him on his own team, but his own team is good. He's a good leader. He, like, you know what I mean? Dragon Ball Heroes, Giant Ape Power, and what's his last one? Fused Fighters. It's Fused Fighters. That's right. Because I could have just run him twice in the Fusions of Masu event. Or not the Fusions of Masu event. The Heart Red Zone. But instead I chose to run. See, like right here. This would have been a perfect opportunity to have Majunior. Like I was saying. This is actually kind of interesting. Because once we defeat these guys, what did it say on the front? There would be a Vegeta anime. I don't see Vegeta on here. We'll save the active. Is this going to be, like, really short? Because we're not struggling, like, at all. Yeah, we'll attack Yamcha there at the end. But let's see. Alright. This is going to do 0 damage, especially... Is this mine? I don't know. I mean, they're all launching supers at the start, but it's just double digits. Yeah, this is kind of pathetically weak. I'm wanting some more difficult content, man. I want to be able to struggle. And I don't know if this is going to be, like, permanent events, or are these going to go away? I don't know. They're probably going to go away, kind of like with the Bardock nuking event, where you have to kill all the enemies. Like, that was temporary. That hasn't come back since the Bardock celebration, but that came out right before the Worldwide Download celebration for 6 year. So there are a lot of, like, little quirky events. I don't know if these will come back or if they'll stay around forever. Because, like, the Cyberman event, even though I haven't gone back and done it, I really do like the Cyberman event. And it looks like we're getting another Cyberman event during this celebration. We'll definitely check that out as well. There's a lot of unique sort of content. Oh my god, right here. Damn! Anyway, she's so hot. Cringe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're going to cut that from the record. No, we're not. And now I'm embarrassed. Back to Dokkan. Anyway. But yeah, there's a lot of things to do, but, like, not really at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, I've already technically done, like, the Easy A for good 21. I haven't summoned yet. I don't really know if I will. Because I imagine the turnaround for her to be able to be summonable with red coins will be, like, March, I think. Because that's probably when she'll return, because she'll return on like the Sand Day banner or whatever celebration comes first. I always forget if it's Sand Day or what, but like she'll return very, very soon. So I don't really think we have anything to worry about there. So I don't know, but the thing is too, like I've seen her kind of get cooked. I think it was Platty posted it on Twitter that at 90% with 2 Whis and the Fusion the Zamasu and Goku Black Red Zone event, she took 100,000 damage on a normal is what it looked like, and she died. That's really bad. Like, that's really, really bad. She was, like, still in her lab coat form, like, she hadn't transformed. But, like, that's kind of unacceptable with 80% damage reduction to take that much damage after post Super 2. So, I don't know. I didn't get to see the rotation. Maybe she didn't have any links. Maybe she was only on, like, a 170%. I don't know. This is one of the first times I think we're actually showing up the SSJ3 Rose animations on the channel. Because I've used this guy a lot, but most of the fights I either lose or win by turn 5. I very rarely get to see this guy, so this is actually pretty exciting. And we're already facing 21, so there's 21, then after this, it is like Majin 21, and then we end on the side banner unit that just came out, which is the, like, Evil. What is the name of it? Is it Evil Transformed? I don't know. I'd be lying if I said I did. This is my guy, so I kind of want to see how, like, powerful he can get here. This is a 9.2, and he did launch an additional, but it was a normal. I'm kind of regretting the build. I gave him a little bit. I gave him 20 dodge, it's 17 dodge, 20 additional, 3 crit. I wish I kind of gave him a little bit more crit, because he frauds me out with just giving me basic additionals all the time. I never get the supers, so I never get, like, the extra stats or anything. So, I mean, that's pretty lame. Also, we're barreling through this. I don't know how long I've been recording for, but it's not been very long at all. And this guy I gave the exact opposite. I gave him 20% chance to dodge, 17 additional. I didn't give him any crit, because there's no reason to give this guy a crit. Because he has 70% chance to crit in his passive for, like, the first 6 turns. And he's launching 14 millions. He can launch 1 billion additionals. Giving this guy additionals is good. I mean, I understand that, like, he doesn't get defense or anything on Super. That's why I gave him all the dodge that I did. But using him, he really hasn't sold me, even with only 60% damage reduction. I found that he can actually tank pretty well just because of how high his, like, start of turn stats are. So I do got to give him credit for that. They designed him very well. I would also say that they designed this Super Saiyan 3 Rose. He's pretty good. He has kind of sold for me, like, a lot. But just the fact that he has really high stats, he guards. He has a good link set. I just wish he had BBB. I don't know why they didn't give him BBB when so many other of the extreme Dragon Ball Hero characters do. Like freaking Modified Janemba has it. I'm pretty sure Golden Metal Cooler has it. Mechikabara has it. Sealess has it. Does Alms? I think Alms might have it. I don't know. There's so many characters. So many characters on the Heroes team that have BBB, and this guy doesn't, which is, like, I almost don't want them to release villain characters that do not have BBB, unless they are a side banner unit. Like, Android 21, which is, I know it's so weird that they gave good 21 BBB. Like, it doesn't even really make sense, like, you know what I mean? It feels random. Oh, she locked, so that sucks. Gonna screw up my rotation. Rotation locking is kind of like one of the most tricky things. I would say it's AoEs, then, like, I would say locking, because not being able to control your rotations is such, like, a big problem in this game. It adds a lot of difficulty once you, like, because a lot of teams you rely on having a slot 1 character or a dodger. My cat opened the door, and then she ran away, so she just opened the door to say hi, and then she vanished. Oh, I don't know how she figures out how to open the door all the time. I try all different sorts of methods. I used to put a laundry hamper in front of it, but then, like, she knocked over the laundry hamper one time and I had clean clothes all over the floor, so I was like, nope, not doing that anymore. And we're just like that, we're already at the very end, and I don't think Mira has attacked a single time. But we do get some pretty good rewards for this. I think in total we should get, like, it's either 24 or 34 stones, somewhere around there, because you get 1 stone for beating each phase. You get a stone for just beating the mission. Then you get some from doing like the missions with the certain characters. And if you do all of them, you get I think you get 2 Elder Kais, I think is your reward for getting everything. They need to stop being so stingy with Elder Kais, by the way, because after awakening all of the heroes characters that I have, I didn't even get all of them to SA10, but like I am running super low. I'm completely out of Dozen Kais. I don't have any Grand Kais. I need some I need some more Elder Kais. I mean, I just spent 100 stones to get like the, how many do you get? Like 20 from that. I have a lot that I've just been like saving over time, and I have like 17 right now. So your boy's running quite low, and I just need more because there's so many fun characters. And if I do actually summon and I get like 21, or I get like the side banner unit, because again, I honestly kind of want to get the side banner unit. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I have to get them to SA10, and I'm running low on resources. But just like that, we beat it, guys. That was super, super easy. One and done sort of thing. I mean, that is good. The fact that it was like such a weaker event, because like free-to-play players or players who are like just sort of getting into the game, that's a super easy thing to do. Because even if you have like a slightly competent team, yeah, 27 stones, you get an Elder Kai, 3 Dozen Kais, you get some training locations, get some Zenny as well. Excuse me. I can't complain, that's fun. But that will be all for this time, guys. I have been the SweetBro27. I'm a variety Twitch streamer and an up-and-coming YouTuber trying to make it big in the world. I have a Twitter, a Twitch, and a TikTok, the links of which can be found in the description of this video. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe, share me around, and leave me a comment, positive, negative, or indifferent. I would love just any sort of interaction I can get from you guys, but that's going to be all for now. So as always, I have been the SweetBro27, and I am signing off.